There we go. We good, we good, we good. Abstract vs LS, Weasels White. Here we go with the game. It's live now. No more knife round, no more joking about. Nellis has got a knife. Just in case you couldn't see. Nellis, perfect position to hear them running towards A. It's going to be holding side with that USP. Nice tap to start with. 2 more, 3 more coming down that side area. Blackbird still locked onto ramp, taking some shots, doing some damage, but now this is just going to be a sticky situation. Rigo going for the bomb plant. Terrorists are just sticking back, trying to stay alive. Rigo going to find one. Trade from Reflection. Rigo finds Vils. Can he find another tap? Going for the reload. Surely this is going to make Reflection peak. It's the audio cue he needs. He gets the shot. Class 2 are at ramp, and that's where the C4 is planted for. GW1 and Alex both not in great positions to be pushing up as they find one last player alive in a 1v2. Not much time remaining. He'll go down. And LS Weasels White will be starting this game on the front foot. Of course, full buy from the terrorists. Not many of them staying alive to keep the armor in, so there's going to be a lot of MAC-10s. Lilla's come out for Alex. Abstract going for this rush. Could do some big damage on the flank if they haven't yet turned around. The USPS damage may have come in a bit too soon as the flank's been recognized. Rafa going for that C4 plant. It's going to be quite an easy plant. Quite a safe defense, I'd assume. Three CTs alive. Now this is managed to find a MAC-10. That could be helpful as Stierna gets some unexpected damage onto Rigo. Turns into a 3v3. Makes it a little bit more even, but those USPs aren't in the best of spots as Skezi gets the MAC-10 spray on 2 of them. Raff will be cleaning it up. Just before Abstract get a hint of what could be, it's shut down instantly. Now, because of that Felico, they're able to afford a pretty convincing buy against the 2 AKs, 2 MAC-10s, and Alex persisting with that Galil. CTs, at least with the weapons they've got, look like they got the advantage here. Because the MAC-10s are going to have to be pretty quick and pretty aggressive to work. That boost wasn't going to work. Reflection holding. Good angle there. Feels he's looking towards the left. He can find a good shot here. The wall bang just off. Missing G on W. Just one bullet would have got him down there. Smoke coming out for CT. Blackbird locking down mid, finds Rafa. No one else for him to find now is Vils. He's looking to get himself into a good position. Oh, if he kept looking in that corner, he may have found someone. As he gets taken out by Alex. Reflection, surely he's going to get the kill in G1W. He will. Turns it into a 4v2 in favor of Abstract, who are looking like they're going to be getting their first round. Skazzy, though, he's on the rotate. Hasn't got the C4, though. He's just going to be clearing ramp for his teammate. And look at this. Rotate from Abstract. Putting 2 players on there very quickly. The T's, they don't know what to do. They're safe. They lost that C4. Lost too many men on the attack. They didn't really commit to it, which may have been their downfall there. They were just a bit too non-committal. Abstract will be taking quite an easy round for there. had the weapon advantage from the beginning. Let's see how LS Weasels White will be retaliating. They do so with deagles and some pretty light weaponry. Early push seems to be coming from Abstract. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rigo last life with a Mac 10's going to find 2 on the trade. That's a massive load of damage there from Abstract. Pretty much closing the round quite quickly. Rigo, he's got the utility, got the armor, and managed to find himself a weapon. But he couldn't make it work as Nellis gets the kill and the round as they even it out to 2-2. Why is there jazz music? Oh, normally it says it there, but I've got a music kit. I really like it. Quick drop from Blackbird. He's going to make it work with that SMG. Getting out there on 47 HP. He's got some pretty good info over the buy they're on, but it doesn't matter. Stierna gonna find 2. M4 is picked up by Rafa. It's not going to be in the round for too long. Missed shot on the M4 is going to be a disappointment for Weasels as Abstract picks up a 3rd round. They're just getting these multiplayer spray downs, and it's really working for them. But how will they fare against a proper full buy from Weasels? The smokes coming out for an early A aggression. Position has been taken up in sandbags. Always a risky one. One Molotov and you're pretty much dead as Ville's going to find the head of one going for the wide peak on Rigo. He doesn't manage to make it work. Smoke going to be coming out. Putting out the Molotov only just as it bounces down there. Doesn't manage to find the damage onto Blackbird. They're pretty aware of where each other are. Blackbird just had all the influence. Manages flank around with the SMG. Rafa will find one. So that's all he's good for. It's a 2v3 now as Alex looks to be opening up the B site here. C4 is going to be coming down ramp. Smoke and Molotov. As Weasels, with what little they have, are trying to secure this site for at least the plant. Flashbang out short. Scuzzy going to be hard scoped in, trying to defend that bomb. Reflect will go down. Last alive is Blackbird. He finds one, but is traded out very quickly by the AWP of Scuzzy. He'll be converting that into the next round as Weasels manage to get a win. Here we are back again, evening it out to 3-3. Flash out mid, just trying to bait some utility. Blackbird, yeah, he's pretty much got that kill confirmed. Rigo goes down, showing his arm, bit too much. Speaking of utility, never a great idea unless you got proper control. Steal. He's going to find that frag onto Alex. Weasels just making these slow peaks, and it's not working for them. They need to pick up the pace here as Abstract are just going to frag him out. Dry peeking onto A, not the best of plans. This G1W looks to be strategically finding his way to the B bomb site. This damage is being traded, no kills yet. As Vils finds G1W, Stierna finds Rafa. Abstract take the lead. Here we go. Full eco from Weasels. They want all the money, all the economy. And already getting in some fat damage there. G1W gonna manage to pick himself up an an M4A4. That'll be taken out of the round quite quickly as Reflection is in quite a good position to stop. The Passover bomb is planted. Reflection will fix that problem as he tries to defuse. Molotov in the way, but it's confirmed. 4 Abstract players managing to stay alive. They're going to take a 2-round lead here after winning the eco. Full buy from both teams now. 5 AKs for Weasels. I think they've got to get a proper execute in here to be in a proper chance of winning, because they're pretty confident with their holds. Reflection on mid in the boosted position. His teammates Molotov down. Crossfire's gone. Reflection will go down. Vils managing to get a trade in through the smoke. Blackbird going to find Rigo. Towards stairs, so Vils going to be picking up some easy frags. Flash. Get one of them down. Rafa managed to stay alive for the trade. It's a 3v2 as that AWP is doing bits, killing Skazzy. Rafa now lost alive. He's got the C4. Can he find the plant? All these 2 AWPers get the better of him in a pretty good position. One misses. Nellis doesn't though, as Abstract should pick up a 6th. Pause being called for Abstract. Got a medic on the scene. Over on the CT team. Is that 1 kill on that knife? Is that a fresh knife? Oi oi oi. Let's look at the buy. Eco for Weasels. The buy round 5 AKs. All utility didn't work for them. Let's see if they can somehow make Weasels work. It's Deagle's work. It's happened before, but Blackbird seems to be having none of it. Gets the AWP killed. Thinks about smoking off, but I'm pretty sure he's aware of the buy they're on as he gets another frag. They're just walking into his crosshair at this point. He notices one more short. His team's already rotated to help him. As Vils finds the ramp, 2 more to go. Rafa goes down. Alex trying to run away, but the flank is held by Reflection. Quite loosely held by Savitskiana will finish it off. Abstract picking up a 7th. They look quite determined on their CT half. Stiana can hear them running round. My microphone is falling down. The rotate is called Alex on the ramp position. Looks to be trying to line up the smoke as they prepare their execute. Rotate's already come over though. They're being too slow about this. Stiana holding side is going to find 1 frag. Molotov out short. G1W going to catch it. Stiana a bit off guard. Reflection though. He's on the flank. 4v2 here. Looks as if he can make it easier. Doesn't manage to. As what on earth is that death voice? This is someone moaning in my ear from that. That was interesting game development. Flash coming out top. Alex with the peak. Nellis still holding the flank. You can tell they're not fully certain where these teams are. Full flash to Vils, and I just get some damage in before and running away so he doesn't die. 40 seconds left on the clock. They've got some time to work with us. They managed to Molotov out headshot. You lost alive, managing to find Vils. Can he bide his time, wait for the AWP to peek here? It looks unlikely. He's gonna have to rush through the Molotov as he gets a one tap on Nellis. Can he find the AWP in time? 15 seconds left. Will he go for the C4 plant? He's pretty determined. He knows where Blackbird is. Goes to the peak and he finds it. G1W winning the round for Weasels on a 4K. What a way to win. My mic is buzzing hard. Oh no. I'll ruin the clip. Better? Sorry, I was focused on the game. All good. Okay, yeah. I knocked the cable, that's why I was like, sorry, I dropped my mic. I ruined a clip with the terrible mic, I'm terribly sorry. Bomb's gone down. And it's going to be a 4v3 retake. As the mid flank is taken down by Vils. Side is smoked off. This lets them clear the site a bit more easily now. They didn't check the corner, they do now. Side is checked. Vils, beautiful spray, beautiful 3k. As Abstract are back in form, making it 8-4. Full buy, both teams. Weasels going for the mid possession. Pop flash out. They're not going to peek off it. So they're just going to systematically work their way around reflection. I think he's been playing in that boost spot a lot in mid. He was probably going to eat that nade. Rigo going to find that kill. Blackbird warping down the side. It's a risky play, but it'll get the job done as mid contention still going on. This Blackbird is forced into a position. Nellis spots the shoulder of a player, doesn't manage to get the shot off. Probably for the best. His position still stays unknown for Tees as Rafa gets that C4 plant down. G1W will find Nellis. Finding the AWP. Stiana, he's on site. Smoke down. Diffusing. Low HP. The AWP will get him in the nick of time as Weasels White pick up a fifth. That was a close one. Got a bit of PTSD there from watching Ember lose to ninjas. Holy. Ooh, I'm fine. Blackbird gonna find Skezzy on mid. G.RB1 not wanting the same fate will peek on the flash. Orpa full blind, still nearly hitting his shot. Boost on ramp. This is something they haven't tried yet. It's something they should be able to try again. No one's there. Blackbird knows where they are. Finding Alex on mid. Coming out from terrorist, Blackbird pretty much sitting in the Molotov. Gonna be able to find one of them. Two more left though. Nellis trading some damage with Rafa, but not trading, just getting some damage. Moving position. C4 plant baited. And smokes out the door. C4 plant stopped by the flank. Vils confused and dazed. Will get sprayed down and Abstract look as if they could put it into double digits, as Weasels aren't going to have the best of buys here after losing that round. They thought they had it in control, but their executes are just a bit too divided, a bit too slow. Rigo, talking about slow with these buys, it's going to get it in eventually. As Vils was so bored of waiting, he decided to push up. That'll be an easy kill for Weasels to take. Now hopefully they can get a quick take on this bomb site. Naden, big damage onto G1W. He could play a big part of that B take, just trading damage. But he's still playing behind the rafter, gonna find a kill as Nellis just tapping down G1W onto 19 HP. He himself only on 21. As Reflections on the flank, Stierna on the trades, 2v2. G1W still alive after getting such a good entry onto the site. Each living terrorist gets a kill, and that'll be Abstract winning the half 9-6, but Weasels winning that last round. Is that our new joke when someone does a full buy? Just texting their girlfriend. It's going to be an aggressive A here. Skazzy in the correct position to stop it. But here comes the proper take over on B. C4 going down. Rigo gonna find one. Can he find the second? He's tapping, looking for the head. Rafa will go, nope, you're taking too long, I'll have that, thank you very much. Skazzy will find the mid player. A very divided push from Abstract. They'll be taken out by Weasels. Utility coming out for the B take. As Weasels trying to use some counter utility to get himself in a good position. Why is the C4 gone for the aggression out? As the spray's just going to come in from Weasels, it's going to be such an easy round for them. There's pretty much half those kills coming through the smoke. What a mistake from the bomb carrier to rush through there. Flash out for the top of ramp. Abstract going to be playing this one slowly. For the weapon advantage and the aggression from Weasels, it's going to make it a little bit easier for them when they decide to take these sites. Nellis can hear one walking above him. Some vital info for when they decide where they want to go, as they're just playing out the default. Alex peeking into an orb. Abstract look to be favourable for this take. Blackbird missing a shot but gaining the second. Interesting meeting between the two players there. C4 will go down on the A-bomb site. Rafa tapping away. Getting some damage onto Blackbird. It's going to be a difficult 2v4 retake, but they're going for it. Or not. That's just a flash from G1W. He'll be leaving that fight. Remember, after this game, we'll be streaming the Arctic vs Atlas Squadron game. Don't know what map that is going to be on, but we'll find out later. Early flash comes from Alex. Will the AWP be making a peek? No, it will not. Blackbird's gonna be flashing them for a B execute. Nellis just seems to be watching for the flank. He's Molotov out of position, still manages to find one Skazzy with the AWP, of course. He'll trade that. Then nade damage onto Rigo. Nellis very confused about the altercation they just had. The Molotov was hurtling towards him. They must have known where he was. Blackbird in this stairs position, big damage onto Rigo with the AWP, putting him down to 9 HP. That's unfortunate. Luckily, Stiana will be able to finish the fight. 3v4. Numbers on the retake. 3v3 before the bomb is even planted. Big damage onto Rafa through the smoke. As the T's get into a defending position, utility being shot everywhere. Skazzy trying to get a kill with the AWP is going to be taken out. Getting a little bit messy. Reflection had his crosshair set up for G1W just a bit quicker. Bill knows where the last one is and will spray and win. As Abstract going to win the round off of a bomb plant, denying the retake. Can they continue their form? Rafa going to be taking a lot of damages. Weasels are playing it quite aggressively here. And they seem to be being taken out left and right. USPS getting the AWP on for very low HP, but luckily there's someone to back him up. Vils will be finding the last kill of that round. Abstract picking up at 12. I'd like to remind you, 100% of you thought that Weasels were going to win. So far, it doesn't look to be coming into fruition. Good peek from Skazzy though, could put them into contention to win this round. So now goes for the peek, finds two. Abstract of picking up frags here, more specifically in this round. Nellis, Rafa going for the mid defense, will win it off a singular health point. Blackbird, that passive position on sides, working just a bit too well as he finds the kill onto Skazzy, the bomb site in Abstract's domain. Interesting peek from Rafa was going to be punished. Alex, he's just going to back off and go for exit, surely. They've called a tactical pause. They're not sure what's going wrong. They're going to give themselves some time to discuss it, fix it, hopefully. Because they don't want to be losing this game. Nellis will find the kill there. Abstract, 3 rounds away from winning the game, 2 rounds away from match point, and we go into a pause time. Okay, the pause is over. I had to build up some suspense, you know? They've used that pause time to call an eco rush downstairs. And it's a massacre. Abstract picking up a 14th round. Hopefully, they weren't planning for that rush. They were planning for this. The full buy. Nellis getting a bit hungry for those eco frags. Flashbang out. Alex doesn't go for the peak, even though pretty much all flash. He's going to get punished for that, as he's found before he manages to do anything. 4v3 site take, make it a 4v2 Blackbird. He's just doing too well with the AWP today. As the C4 is going down, Nellis in such a high position. They don't pre-aim that. No one does. As the flashbang comes out, flashing the team, flashing Skazzy 4v1. It looks like to be match point for Abstract. As Reflection will finish it off. One more and Abstract win the game. It's 15-8. Abstract having a beautiful T half, only dropping the first two. The tactical pause hasn't yet worked. The force spy is coming out. It's looking bleak for Weasels. Flashbang will come out for Nellis. Flashbang ramp's gonna stop Nellis from holding his position. He's anticipating the peak. It's gonna be a 4v4 site take as Rigo takes down one. C4's been dropped. Nellis going in for the spray. Will the force by work out? 5 CTs versus 3. Oh my god, it's gonna be a massacre if Nellis finds this. Jump peak spotted. Nellis going to be the one to lose out there after getting all the info. Sure, he's got to be the one to find these frags now. Blackbird hasn't got into a position where he can find these kills. But now he has. Rafa goes down. Skazy goes down. All of a sudden, the tide of the game changes. The tide of the round changes. C4 down. GW1 is going to kill Vils with the FAMAS, but it just doesn't seem to be enough as Nellis with the AK-47 spots GW1. No damage done to him yet. He's going to peek the AWP. And he'll go down. The score is going to be 16-8 to Abstract, to take Vertigo and take another win for their position in the standings.